Well, good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. It is Saturday, October 18th, 2025 in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I am live, and it is my birthday. Yay! So welcome, everybody. You guys get to share my birthday morning with me. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas. It's pajama party time with Lisa. And we are going to have a little bit of fun here. Hopefully a lot of fun. So we're making these two beautiful cards today. I don't know why it looks kind of dark in here, doesn't it? I've got all 3 lights on, but it still looks kind of dark. So I see all these birthday wishes. You guys are so sweet. Let me go back to the beginning. I was reading all the comments, and then all of a sudden I looked at the clock and it said 10 o'clock. I was like, oh, I gotta press the button. Almost missed it. So I don't know why I'm still crooked. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe that'll fix it. All right. I'm officially 60 today. Dang, that sounds old, doesn't it? I know a lot of you guys are writing, oh, I'm already 75. I'm 80. You're just a youngin'. I feel like I'm 60. Well, I feel like I'm 80 sometimes. Like when I get out of bed in the morning and you can hardly walk and you got to go to the bathroom so bad. You know when you first wake up in the morning and you're just like, whoo, I got to pee. I got to pee. And you're trying to get out of the bed and you just like, you have to go like more and more and more. And then you're trying to get out of the bed and you can't hardly stand up and you're trying to walk to the bathroom. And you're like walking with your legs together, hoping you don't pee on the floor. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Karen. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Jody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Hey, Karen. Let's see. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Evelyn. Let's see. Did I get Tony? Hey, Tony. I can't remember who I've gotten already. Let's see. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Diana. Hey, Becky. Hey, Regina. Did I do Sandy? Yep, I did Sandy. Hey, Joan. Hey, Terry. Hey, Lori. Let's see. Hey, Heather. Hey, Gail. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Trina. Hey, Kelly. I already did Kelly. Hey, Nancy. I'm trying to see who I missed. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Terry. Hey, Pearl. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Therese. Oh, everybody just went flying by. Hello, everybody else. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, Louise. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Jalen. Hey, Mary. All right. Hello, everybody else that if I missed you, I'm sorry. Everybody's kind of flying by now. We got, 100 people. All right. Okay, so this is what we're making today. This is a super, super easy card. So we're making 2, but it's still going to be really fast. I wanted to show you guys this new paper. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I did a different card first, and I changed it at the last minute. And I'm going to do that card another day. So I just wanted something. At first, I was going to make this a Christmas card because I think it kind of looks Christmassy. You know, kind of like a white poinsettia almost. But I ended up changing it to sympathy instead. And I didn't even use the stamp set. So this is the stamp set that goes with the paper. But the stamps were so big that it just kind of overpowered the paper when I tried to stamp one of these on here. So I ended up taking the leaf stamp, this one. This is from the one we did last time, and I think it was Textured Notes that this leaf was in. I'm pretty sure it was Textured Notes. I'm positive, but I'm pretty sure. So that's the stamp, and then the words are from Peace on Earth, the sympathy one, and that one. So that Peace on Earth set has more than just Christmas. So we did use the big hugs on that gift card holder. And then I've used the Peace on Earth. Now we're using the Sympathy. The Peace, Love, Joy is really pretty. And the Heartfelt Prayers I really like. So, all right. And I have a few pieces of Happy Mail. And I saw my, oh, Jalen says, my birthday cake is baking in your oven. Oh, you're going to drive all the way from Canada to bring it to me? Dang. I did go to Nothing Bundt Cakes and got my free bundt cake for my birthday cake yesterday. All right, so I got some Happy Mail. This one is from Wendy Stats. And she sent this beautiful card. One of my favorite stamp sets that just retired. Well, actually, two of them. So we've got Spotlight on Nature and the, what's that text called? I always forget the name of it, but it's one of my favorite stamp sets. And I'm so mad that they retired it, but I love, love, love it. And it's pink. Love it, love it. Thank you, Wendy. Oh, but I looked at my messages this morning, and my mail that's coming today, there's 6 more birthday cards in there. So on Tuesday, I'll have the winners. This is from my friend Colleen Magnus. We had a little get together yesterday and potluck lunch. And so that card is from her. This is from my upline, Melissa Ellis. She made this gorgeous card. I love it. Love it. I'm going to have to copy it. I love this prairie grass stamp set. Love it. So beautiful card, Melissa. This is from Sharon Wilcox. And she made this cute farming card with the tractors. And then this one is from my friend Deb Chebitar. So she is one of my customers here in Chesapeake. All right, so those are the cards that I got yesterday. And, oh, don't forget, we still have the joining special, the starter kit for only $35. And you can get up to $125 of stuff. Elements of text, that's what it is. Elements of text. Heather. Darn it. Uh-oh. Is it back? There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Here we go. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know. Just my internet here sucks, I guess. I don't know. I pay so much money with this Cox cable, and that's all we can get here. That's the only choice. And I don't know. It just buffers sometimes, but hopefully that'll be the only time. But so I don't get any carrot cake. I was reading the comment. Where did it go? I forgot. Who made the carrot cake and was eating it for me? I gotta go back and find it now. I can't find it. Somebody ate carrot cake in my honor. I was like, dang. I said, well, at least I don't have the calories if I don't get to eat the cake. I love carrot cake, but I make a really good one. Okay, so I was talking about the starter kit special. So don't forget about that. Great, great deal. And this is actually, this paper right here and the stamp set is a pre-order for November. So, oh, Heather says she didn't make it. Publix did. We just got a Publix here not too long ago. Sound is going in and out. Okay, well, dang it. I love carrot cake. I don't know why the sound is not working though. The joy of technology. Anyway, this is a pre-order for demonstrators, and customers can get this paper November 1st, I think. So let me show you the paper real quick. And it is absolutely gorgeous. It's kind of like that other pack that we have. Linda says no sound. What? There's another pack of paper that we have that I forget the name of it. Something Beauty, but it's really pretty. And it's got very similar flowers, but the paper is just different colors. It's got the pink and the blues and stuff. But here's some of it. These 3 pieces. And then there's the backs of those. And then we've got the cottony. I think I showed this the other day. There's a beautiful one with some roses. I love these 2 pieces together. But the bad thing is you hate to waste. The front is so pretty, you hate to waste it to use the back of it. But gorgeous paper. And that is called Brushed with Beauty, number 167082. So I'm sorry about the sound, you guys. I don't know what to do about it because I'm not touching anything. So hopefully it'll fix itself. So I'm going to show you what you need to make this, and then we're going to cut. We just got to cut 1 piece of paper. So I just cut 1 piece, and we have the top here, the bottom here, and it's super easy to do. Okay, Patricia says try refreshing your screen and going in and out, and it will fix it. Okay. So if you leave and rejoin, the sound fixes itself. All right, so you need early espresso, 5.5 by 8.5, 2 pieces of that. 2 pieces of vanilla for the inside, 5.25 by 4. 2 pieces of Mossy Meadow, 5.25 by 4. 1 piece of this paper, the designer paper brushed with Beauty, because we're going to cut that in half. Then you need 2 little strips that just go across here. And those are 5.5 by 1/2. And then we're going to make 2 of these. Remember I showed you how to make those the other day with the punch? So you're going to take this punch and we're going to shrink it into a smaller punch. So I'm going to show you again how to do that today. A little tip with the punch that I love to do. Oh good, everybody's sound is back. So if you refresh your screen or go out and come back in, it fixes it. So that's good. Yay. That is good. So I'm glad that fixed itself. Okay. Thank you, Heather. All right, so get a screenshot of that and then we will get started. Oh, and don't forget, this is the kit. We have our easel card pop up like that. That's the current kit right now. So if you order $100 or more, you'll get this card kit in the mail after the end of the month, along with another card from me. We're not cutting the green, we're cutting this one. So we're cutting this one and gluing it to this. So that's why you need 2 of the green. Oh, Kelly is a grandma. Yay. Congratulations, Kelly. Okay, so let's get these off of here. Okay, so I guess you do need another scrap. This is a 2-inch scrap of vanilla. So that's how we're gonna make the word. And I'm gonna actually stamp the word on here first before I do it, so you can see how to do it that way too. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is cut this piece. So I got my paper cutter, and normally I do it upside down, but since a couple of people said something, I'm gonna try it the regular way and see if I can do it. So I never do paper this way. So what we want to do is cut the paper from about 1/3 of the way down to about 1/3 of the way up. So we're not cutting straight across or diagonal. We're doing it about a third. So maybe about 1.25-ish, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, 5 1/4. It's probably 1.5 inches, maybe 1.5 inches. So you're going to just cut from about here to, it doesn't have to be exact, just around that. So there you go. So it does not matter if they're exact or not. So you got 2 pieces of this. And here's what we're going to do. So you need your 2 pieces of Mossy Meadow. So we're going to put one on this piece on the top and one on the bottom, because the paper does have direction. So that's the top. Yeah, you can tell that that's the top. So you're going to have one this way and one this way. So first thing we need to do is stamp on the green part. So let me get my pad. This is Mossy Meadow. And we're going to use our leaf. And you don't have to stamp the whole thing because only the bottom half is showing. And we're just going to do all different directions. And that should be good. I'm going to try and stick a couple more edges on there. All right, so there's that one. Then this one's going to go at the bottom. So I need to stamp this other end. And just make sure you kind of turn it all different directions. All right, let's see if, oops, if that's good. I need to kind of stick one right there in the corner. Okay, so that looks good there. All right, so there's our 2 pieces. Okay, then we're going to take our inside piece and also stamp with that same leaf. Diana, somebody said that the sound is not working, go out and come back in, or refresh your screen. That's what's going on. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp it in the corner, then tilt it both directions so you get that. So you kind of get a dark, medium, and light. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. All right, that's the stamping. Okay, so then we've got our words. So let's go ahead and do those too. So we're doing Deepest Sympathy. And it fits perfect on this one. But I'm going to show you how to stamp it first too. And so if you're going to stamp it first, we'll just stamp it on here. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to get your punch, and you're going to put this in here like this. And it has to be 2 inches because that's the width from here to here. So you can measure from here to here is 2 inches so that it fits right in there. So then go on top of your words, about there, and punch. Then we're going to put it back this way and just kind of line it up. So make sure your edges line up, and then just stamp it, punch it. There. And there you go. Wasn't that easy peasy? I love it. Love it. All right, so there's my other one. So that was super easy tip there. These do have magnolia vibes to them. You're right. They do look like magnolias. All right, so we're going to glue this down. And flip that around. And just line it up with the top. So you could technically, if you really wanted to, just use one piece of Mossy Meadow and cut them both at the same time. but I don't know. I just thought it was like, it made the card a little bit sturdier. And then also the hard part is doing this if you do that, because you need to put this brown thing across, and you really need to do that before you glue that to the base. So we're going to do that in just a second. So again, glue this down. So I was making the other card. It was a stack cut shuffle with the same paper, different pieces of paper from that pack. But I was sitting on the couch and I had just mowed the grass, and I was like too tired to get up, and I was just sitting and making the card like at the coffee table, because my coffee table lifts up like a desk. And I was sitting there, and I really needed to go, for that card, I needed to have some die cuts, and I was making 3 of them, and then I'd have 3 for the video, so I needed 6 of everything. And I was like, man, I really don't feel like getting up and die cutting anything, because I was just tired. So I said, forget it. I'm going to do that card another day. So I got out these papers and I did a lazy card. So I'll do the other card another day. All right. So then we're going to put this right here. I'm just butting it up right to that line, and then flip it over and snip it. And really, you could do this card with any designer paper. I should have brought the other one. I had a different one that I had a sample of from last year that I got the idea for this. And it was a Christmas card. And I was like, oh, that's an easy card to do. But the bad thing was, when I looked at the stamp set that goes with the paper, all the stamps are really big. And I wanted one smaller to do the leaves. I wanted to try and find one to match those, but I couldn't. Okay, so snip this. So you probably could get away with a little bit shorter than 5.5, but I just had all these scraps that were 5.5. So that's what I used. Okay, so this one is this way. This one's this way. All right, so we're going to get our bases, glue this down. Make sure you get them the right direction. I just love these colors. And I was trying to figure out what color this is right here, where the like linen background, you can barely see it. I don't know if you can tell that's like a linen background in there. It doesn't say on the pack. And I thought at first it was crumb cake, but it's not crumb cake. It's more of a beige, but it's not basic beige. So I think it's just not a Stampin' Up! Color, because it doesn't really match any of our paper. Because I wanted to use that color, because I said, oh, that's a pretty neutral color. But the crumb cake just didn't match it. Oh, I did text Bill. I sent him, well, emailed him, but I didn't get a response. So I don't know. I said, everybody's worried about you and we're praying for you. Let me know how you're doing. And I haven't heard anything, so. No, it's not basic beige. That basic beige was, it's more gray. I put it next to crumb cake and basic beige, and nothing really matched. Crumb cake was the closest, but it was still not the same. I don't think it's a new color, because this paper is coming out in a couple weeks, so the new colors won't be out till May. So I don't think they'd put something that new, although that would be a pretty color. It looks like linen. I would say if it was a color, it'd be like linen. But it's really pretty. All right, so there's those. Then we're going to put this part on the green with dimensionals. So let me get some dimensionals. I'm almost out of dimensionals. I probably should have sponged that. I don't know. Okay. So put that on the green part. And then we're going to tie a bow. And so I've got the linen. This is what color? No, that's vanilla. So we're just going to tie a little bow. Yeah, it's a little bit like taupe that we used to have, but I think taupe was a little bit darker. We had like river rock and we had taupe. Tip Top Taupe. That's the name of it. Tip Top Taupe. I loved that color. That was like one of my favorites. Anything that's kind of shabby chic, I always like. All right, so we're going to trim this. Wow, I need to sharpen these scissors. They're definitely not cutting that good. All right, so that's going to go there. And then we need another one. A pale, yeah, really pale taupe. What was the other light one we used to have? River Rock's the only one. I remember River Rock and... Hey, Cindy. Hey, Marva. Yeah, it doesn't list anything except vanilla. It says vanilla, mossy meadow, petal pink. I think Lost Lagoon. There's like 10 colors that go with the paper, but it does not list a one that matches that one. I need my ribbon scissors. I miss these ribbon scissors we used to have. They cut like butter. Look at that. Ooh, these were awesome scissors. All right, so we're going to put one here. And I love this linen. This is classic ribbon in vanilla. No, basic beige. Oh, I thought this was vanilla. It says basic beige. It looks like vanilla to me, though. Okay, we need a glue dot. So just put your ribbon right on your brown strip, your espresso. It always cracks me up when I watch videos of other people in their, oh, two-toned crumb cake. Sherry. I'm going to try that. I think I do have some two-toned crumb cake. Maybe it's the lighter version of, I'm going to go see if I have some. That might be what it is. People always say early espresso with an EX. But it's espresso, like coffee. All right, so now we need gems. So I've got these flowery ones. They are called pressed flower motif. So we're going to use a big one and a little one right there on the, it doesn't want to stick today, on our strip. And I've almost got the kits ready. Those of you that ordered last time, the kits, I cut them last night and they're almost ready. Oops, hold on. I dropped my spray. And it's almost time to make some more. Oh, look how beautiful that shimmers. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Shimmer. Oh, so pretty. I'm trying to get it in the camera. I love that sparkle. So pretty. I think I can see it. All right, so there's those cards for today. Let me spray these too. Love it. All right, so there's all the cards for today. What do you guys think? I hope you love them. They're very, very easy. You can see it on the espresso. Here, I'll spray it on the back, you can see. If you spray it on the back, you can really see it. I want cake too. Can you see it on here? Now I'm eating alcohol. Oh yeah, you can see it on there good now. I see it. I want some cake. My favorite cake is just like plain old yellow or white cake and white buttercream icing from like Sam's Club. That's like my favorite cake. Love it. Hold on, I missed a couple comments up there. What cake? Somebody said, what paper is that? It's called, hold on. I don't know what to do with it. Oh, here it is. Okay, I threw it on the floor. It's brushed with Beauty 12 by 12. This is a pre-order for demonstrators, customers. It'll be available on November 1st, I think. Beautiful paper. If you go back to the beginning of the video, you'll see the whole pack. I want a piece of cake. Creamy caramel. Oh, creamy caramel. I don't remember that color. I don't remember creamy caramel. Now I make homemade carrot cake, and I make it from scratch with the Wilton recipe. And the icing is 3 blocks of cream cheese and a box of powdered sugar. And that's it. Just 2 ingredients. And I'm telling you, that's some good icing. It is. I could just eat it by the spoonful. All right, so it's time for a joke. We're getting a joke out of the book. Jokes Grandma Shouldn't Hear. I tried to make it a clean one. There's a lot of dirty jokes in this book. All right, this is a clean one, though. All right, you ready? Yeah, no calories if I can't eat the cake. Oh, thanks, Heather. Just keep rubbing that in that you ate that cake. Yeah, you know, Vicky, I went to Aldi the other day because they said they had those racine Kringles, and they did not at our Aldi. So, I don't know. I think they have them at some, but not in Chesapeake. All right, 2 rednecks were looking at a Sears catalog and admiring the models. One says to the other, "Have you seen the beautiful girls in this catalog?" The second one replies, "Yes, they're so beautiful." Now, you guys remember the Sears catalog, don't you? I'm just stopping the joke for a minute. I remember growing up, we would get the Sears catalog, and we would go through and, like, circle things we liked, you know, for Christmas and things. And it was, like, such a big deal. Okay, let me get back to the joke. Okay, and look at the price. The first one says with wide eyes, "Wow, they aren't very expensive. At this price, I'm buying one." The second one smiles and pats him on the back. "Good idea. Order one, and if she's as beautiful as she is in the catalog, I'll get one too." 3 weeks later, the youngest redneck asked his friends, "Hey, did you ever get that girl you ordered from the Sears catalog?" The second redneck replies, "No, but it shouldn't be long now. I got her underwear yesterday." I thought that was cute. Oh, thank you, Julie. Hey, Amy. Okay, it's time for card giveaway, and I still have some that haven't been claimed, so guys, girls, we need to get, oh, hey, Anya, I didn't even know you were on here. All right, so here's the ones from last time, or the time before. So you still have another chance. So these 3 have not been claimed. Oh, now I have Wendy's because she just sent me a card. So I got Wendy's today because she just sent me a card in the mail. All right, so we have these 2. I got a pair card. And then I got a couple of fall cards and Christmas cards. All right. So here we go. What was the punch line to the grease joke? Oh, it was, so the joke was, this is what my mother told. Why is it, wait a minute, what was the joke? Why do people in Greece have a hard time getting up at dawn? And the punchline was, because dawn is tough on Greece. But she thought that was the funniest joke. And she was laughing so hard that we couldn't get through the joke. And then after we told it on the video, she went out in the hall and started telling everybody in the hallway the joke. She thought that was the funniest joke. All right, so here we go. First winner is Sherry Niebauer. So she gets a pair card. Next one is Faith Bigford. Faith Bigford. Next one is Sandy Dolan. And the last one for today is Kelly Collins. All right, there we go. How do I get in the card draw? Cindy, you just have to leave a comment, and I just write down names from people in the comments. And also, if you send a card, then you automatically get in the bowl. So people that send cards automatically go in the bowl, and then I just pick a lot of people from the comments and put them in the bowl too. Vicky says she likes the knock knock Yoda joke. So that one was knock knock, and then you say, who's there? And I said, Yoda. And she said, Yoda who? And I said, Yoda, weirdest person I know. So if you haven't seen my mother's YouTube channel, it's hysterical. She just tells jokes every day. So I post a new joke for her every day. And it is Having Fun with Granny Millie is the name of her YouTube channel. So it's Having Fun with Granny, Granny Millie. And so far I've got about 30 jokes on there, but she's a riot, and we tell them together, and we get to laughing so hard you can't even understand half the jokes. So that's why I repeat them so you can hear them, but they're funny. Yeah, if you've watched them, you know what I'm talking about, because she's a riot. She's almost as funny as me. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I forgot addresses. Hold on. We do addresses. So if you want a card, here's my email. Send me your address, and I'll get the card out to you. And, oh, Carrie, I already had your... I had a card for her, and I didn't have her address, but she sent it to me. I forgot it was on this paper. So send me your address to my email. And then if you want to send a card to me or my mother, there's my address. And don't forget the card kit for your orders. So we've got these 3 cards. They're easel cards. So they're just like that. And if you want to check out that video, that was just a few days ago. Oh, I missed something. Hold on. Thank you guys for all the birthday wishes. Oh, thanks, Jalen. Too bad I don't have taste vision. Vicky says farm. What does that mean, farm? Knock, knock. I don't know. I missed something with farm. I don't know. And Bill, I sent him an email, haven't heard back yet, so I'm not sure how he's doing, but hopefully everybody say a prayer for him, and hopefully he'll be back soon. All right, I'm going to go enjoy my birthday. Maybe I'll get a nap in before I go out tonight. So I'll see you guys back on Tuesday night. So have a great weekend, and thank you again for all the birthday wishes. You guys are so sweet. Sharon, I think I saw yours coming today. I know I saw like 6 that are coming in the mail today. So hopefully I'll get it this weekend. All right, take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.